I'm always very interested in. Why don't you tell our listeners about it?
Sure. So, we are among the many in a sandwich generation. We have parents who are aging, we have children of different ages, and we have careers and businesses to protect. And we all know, because there are many times that we hit crisis personally in our lives, that when we have a personal crisis, it's very difficult for us to maintain our businesses and our careers. We become distracted, we get preoccupied, and suddenly we have a lot of demands on us. So I want to discuss some of the strategies that you can put into place to protect yourself, your parents, and your children, and very importantly, your career and your business, because there will be times in everybody's life when a crisis occurs.
Good,
Okay.
so let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
But I don't think I'm in the same generation. My parents have been gone for a long time, and I think I'm a little older than you think. So they're all gone. I don't have that. I'm going to be the sandwich.
I know a lot of people, though, who are in the position that Lisa is talking about, that they have aging parents,
Yes.
and they also have children who are no longer toddlers, and the question is, what do you do on either end of that
And
spectrum?
I have clients with very elderly parents. I would never have expected that age, and it's very hard for them to function with, older kids, university, graduate school, and very old parents.
And I think the difference is that you can research a lot of this stuff online, you can download conservatorship forms, you can download durable powers of attorney, medical proxies, but actually getting the older generation to appreciate the significance of them or actually execute them and sign on the dotted line is a lot more than just the paper it's printed on.
Right. It's very important. And, even for ourselves, not only for our parents. So if something happens to us, we're responsible for taking care of our parents and our children. So we are the ones who need to have the durable powers of attorney so that somebody can make financial decisions for us in the event that we have an episode of incapacity. There's a lot of single parents out there or divorced parents. And what happens if one parent has a, God forbid, car accident? And suddenly is in the hospital and can't pay the mortgage, can't pay the tuition bills, can't take care of mom and dad's assisted living bills and the other bills that need to be paid, can't collect the assets to which they are owed by their clients and their business. So somebody's got to step in. That's
It's
right.
sad, and it doesn't have to be sadder than
Right,
what
and the
happens
answer
naturally.
and the answer
Right.
isn't just a knee-jerk reaction to buy long-term care insurance. It's a lot
Right.
more complex than that.
Right, it's complex, and also it's so commonplace for us to have an episode where we just can't meet all of the demands on us, and it's random. You don't know when, heaven forbid, you're going to have a car accident, and you just can't be there for all the people who need your support and your help.
So I'm sure that most people are conditioned when they get married to sign a last will and testament and probably take care of maybe a healthcare proxy for themselves, but that's something that probably people do as an afterthought, before they go to town hall to get their license or their marriage permit. What are you espousing in terms of more proactive planning?
I think everybody should have a healthcare proxy so that somebody can make medical and treatment decisions for you in the event that you can't make them yourself for a temporary or permanent period of time, and also a durable power of attorney for financial decision making in the event that you can't make your financial decisions on your own, either on a temporary or permanent basis. There should also be consideration of whether or not children have special needs and how those needs are going to be met. It's not enough to just have a will or a will and a trust, because when your child with a special need turns 18, any assets in their name will impact their benefits eligibility and the fine network of services that you can have for your child.
So let me ask you, if